Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It is Tuesday morning. It's about 9:15 right now. I'm just walking out onto the beach in Area 4, at the north end of Area 4 at Del Norwegians Pass State Park. And it is absolutely beautiful out here this morning. See the long shadows of the pine trees on the beach. Beautiful blue sky. Some little thin wispy clouds up there. The water is really starting to look good. Really starting to clear up. It was really cloudy a couple days ago for about a week. We had some pretty good waves and wind, so that water was really churned up. But as you can see now, it is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. It's actually clearer than it was when I started my beach walk this morning. It's amazing. Looking down to the south. Beautiful here in Naples. Absolute paradise. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go over here and have my chat with Roy. My Tuesday morning chat with Roy. See how he's doing today. He said he already had a word of the day for us. He said he's got a word of the day, so we'll hear what that is. Hopefully we'll hear some harmonica music. Birds flying by. Saw a beautiful sunrise in this morning's beach walk video, so you're definitely going to want to check that out. I always suggest you watch the replays on YouTube. It's much better quality, the playback on YouTube than on Facebook. But let's head over here under the trees and go see our friend Roy. And of course, if you enjoy these morning chats and beach walks and everything, and if you're feeling generous and you want to send a little contribution, a tip, a donation, whatever you want to call it, you can always find a link to my PayPal account in the description of my beach walk posts and in this post as well. And I do thank you. Every little bit helps, believe me.
Hey Rob, how you doing?
Good morning, senor.
Good morning, good morning. La 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 la, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Yeah. Hey, Sparky's got a book for you here.
Yeah, Sparky wrote this book.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's interesting, Sparky. I'll read this over and get this back to you.
No, you don't need to give it back to me.
Here's your own. You need to get him to autograph it for you.
I did that already.
All right, you got an autographed copy.
Yeah. Faltering legal system.
Failed. Let me see the cover.
Years ago.
Years ago. Failed justice.
Yeah.
By the Spark Man.
Where is it autographed? I don't see the.
It's in the front.
Look in the front cover.
On the title page.
Look.
Most right in the beginning are credits and so forth from people.
Keep going a little further.
Who wrote me.
There you go. There's the autograph.
Roy, best wishes. Well, this is good.
You got an autographed
Sparky.
copy. Sweet.
Yeah. Failed justice. Oh my gosh.
That sounds interesting.
Lawyers.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, have a good one.
This tells about law. This is lawyers. Does that include you?
That's me.
This is his stories.
All of it.
This is all his stories there.
That's about the legal system, not about me.
That'll be an interesting read.
The vast authority of American lawyers are only incidentally affected by the adversarial jury system. Because very few actually practice in the courtroom. That's right, not too many are trial lawyers in the courtroom.
Yeah.
I dealt with a lot of attorneys, but it was all real estate closing. Back in the old days, we didn't have title company closing the real estate deals. You had your attorney and they had their attorney, and you'd sit across the table, and sometimes things would go smoothly and amicably. Sometimes there'd be some nice arguments with the attorneys shouting at each other.
So did you do a lot of real estate law?
I don't do any.
No real estate law?
I did all trial law.
All trial law?
Yeah. Almost all. Yeah, simple wills and stuff like
These
that.
are real estate closings.
I started practicing.
All
when
trial.
I did everything, but I didn't do real estate.
Then you had to analyze the title There was always some remote relative, aunt somebody or other way back in Oregon that had some minute interest in the property.
Yeah.
Right.
She had to sign
I did
off.
stuff like that. I just didn't do closings and such.
Right.
I mean, I did title searches when they had the big books.
Yeah, title searches.
It's a whole different world today, Rob.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, Sparky. That was
Take it easy.
interesting.
Have a good day.
Yeah. I'll write a critique on it.
Oh, Roy.
Oh, Sparky.
You're going to critique his book.
Good yeah.
Sparkman.
I'm interested in the law. The law is interesting stuff.
Yeah, it is interesting.
You know, without law, we'd have absolute chaos.
Yep.
And even though the law is a little chaotic way, I think it's really well done. I mean, it developed through the years. There's always, when things develop like that, you know, always different angles to it. But I'm impressed with our law in this country. Well, other countries too. Good laws and people to administer the laws.
Yep.
Keeps it
Absolutely.
peaceful.
What do you think about those that are above the law?
Well, I don't think anybody is.
Well, there's quite a few of them now that are above the law. They get away with everything.
Well, that's unfortunate, but there's always people that try to get away with things, and occasionally they succeed. But basically, we have a system that's supposed to apprehend them
We do, but unfortunately,
punish them for their.
It seems a lot of them slip through. The bigger the crime, it seems, the less the time.
Well, there's a lot of speeders on the highway breaking law.
Yep.
Breaking the law of the miles per hour.
Yep.
That's pretty prevalent.
We never do that, though, fortunately.
Oh no.
We stop. We come to a dead stop at every stop
Well, that's
sign.
another thing. I couldn't believe it. You know, usually you just come to the stop and you go boop, boop, and you kind of keep on going where you almost stop. But
Yeah.
I got a ticket one time for not stopping.
Yeah, they'll get you. They sit there watching. They'll sit up
Complete
and
stop.
watch you at those stop signs. They watch them doing U-turns. There's a couple places in the park here where they do U-turns. Right up that light by Mercado.
Yeah.
They do illegal U-turns all the time. The cops camp out and nail them up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Illegal U-turns.
yeah. When it says no U-turn, that's what it means. No U-turn. Oh, man. So you got a good read there. That'll take you a couple days to read, huh?
Oh, it should be interesting.
See what, it's all Sparky's. I wonder, is it his cases or it's his opinions?
Well, I don't quite like this failed justice. Solution America's faltering legal system. I don't think it's faltering, but that's
Well,
just his feeling. He was a trial lawyer, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that agree with them. So anyways, beautiful morning, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Hey, well, how about those dolphins? I wonder if Lori ever caught up with them.
I heard she was videotaping them, following them down the beach.
Really?
Videotaping them.
Gosh.
Hoping we see that video.
Yesterday, finally saw one way out.
Yeah,
That was it.
I didn't see any up close. But Dexter, man, he lucked out. He said he saw 8. He saw 4, then he saw 2, and then
And
2.
one, he said, coming right up to the beach, too.
Yeah. Oh, wow. But he didn't see like 50 like Kim saw yesterday.
I thought it was 150,
I don't know, maybe it's thousands.
at least.
I saw, when she was saying that, I saw a couple out there, but they were so darn far away.
I think it was fish jumping, mostly.
There was a lot of fish jumping. Man, oh man.
Yeah.
You see them jumping out of the water?
Yeah, weren't they, though?
You just walk along and you hear them kerplunk, kerplunk, kerplunk all along the beach.
Yeah.
But it has just gotten beautiful out here now. The clouds have rolled away.
Yeah.
Beautiful blue
I'd like to
skies.
see some of those big stingrays flying in, too.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see our
Yeah.
stingrays come back.
That's always kind of an interesting
We
deal.
got a little breeze even out here. Just a
Yeah,
little
isn't that
tiny
nice? I
breeze.
love it.
Man,
Just love it.
no bugs. At least they're not.
I'm
I
leaving
got,
early today. I'm going to head around by the library, and then an old Rick is coming to play chess at high noon. So
oh, did he come over the other day?
yeah.
Good, good. Did you finish a game or you got one
No,
hanging?
no, it's pending
Pending?
because he only can spend an hour. So, you know,
Yeah.
hour goes pretty fast when you're staring at the board.
Yeah. if you spend 10 minutes making a
trying to
move.
figure how you can prevent them capturing
There you go.
capturing your queen.
Trying to read your opponent's mind. That's what it's all
That's
about.
for sure.
Man. Oh, I had a text message when I went back to my car from Jennifer. She wanted to know if you wanted to join her and her mother and Dan at Sweet Tomato at 5:30 today.
No, I think I'll pass on that.
Gonna pass?
Yeah.
It's Leone's day today, isn't it? You gonna go to
No,
Leone's?
not even that. No, I'm gonna just stay home and have a bowl of soup.
You gonna stay home today?
Yeah, a little bowl of soup, because I was out yesterday with Kim and Dave, and I went to P.A. Chang's and ate up pretty big.
P.F. Chang's.
Yeah.
What'd you say you had? Oh, salmon, of
Yeah.
course. How did
Oh.
they prepare the salmon?
That was delicious. They had some sort of topping on it that was just absolutely delicious.
Wow.
It was really good
Was it
chow.
mixed in with vegetables or anything?
Yeah,
Or
I
just-
was sitting on some spinach and other kind of vegetables. It was very delicious.
Yeah. The food's good, but it's not Chinese. It's some kind of
No.
spin-off of
No,
Chinese.
it isn't Chinese.
Yeah. It's different.
But it was good.
So you're feeling all right, though? You
Feel wonderful.
Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
good to hear. That's always good
Never
news.
better. Good piece of fish. Really sets you up.
There you go. You be out here tonight?
Yeah, coming for sunset. You coming down?
Yes, sir. I'm going to come out here tonight.
I
think-
can't beat that.
I think my wife's even going to come out here, take a little beach walk.
Oh, your wife is?
Yeah, she said she wants to start coming out
Oh,
at
good.
least 3 nights a week. Start
She's
walking
feeling
the
good?
beach. Yep, starting to feel better. Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
She wants to come out when it's a little cooler at night.
Yeah.
And it's nice, especially when if we get a good sunset, man, it's spectacular.
Oh, I love it.
Last night it was a gully washer.
Downpour.
Man, that rain just came, boom,
Yeah.
almost out of nowhere.
You know, and then when I got home, it wasn't raining.
I know. Isn't that how it works?
Isn't that amazing?
I mean, you know what's funny is it could rain at my house and not at your house.
Yeah.
Just a block away, just a
Yeah,
block
those
away.
big old clouds is really something.
Yep. The lightning's fun to watch. Boy, that lightning is really fun to
Oh, I
watch. when
love
it's
it. The
lightning out
booms,
there.
yeah.
Man,
Lightning is spectacular stuff. I love it.
I mean, the power, the energy of that is just, it's hard to fathom.
I wonder how many volts that is.
It's millions and billions. I don't know. There's calculations like they say if they could capture a lightning bolt, how many houses they could provide electricity for so long. It would be something if they could capture that energy. There's no way to store it. Wherever it hits, it would blow up.
Yeah. Yeah, nature is certainly interesting.
Interesting
It's
and-
thrilling watching
thrilling,
things
isn't it?
evolve.
It is just
Like
awesome.
this morning, a sunrise. Every morning, it's such a blessing to have that come up.
Isn't that the truth?
So beautiful. To think of our Earth revolving around so the sun appears to be rising and setting, and
Isn't that something? When you just when you just sit back and start thinking about all that stuff, it just, I mean, it's hard to even fathom how that all happens. And it
the
just,
fact that
and it
we're
just happens
revolving and then
every day.
we're tinted in our orbit, so that makes the seasons winter, summer, tinting away from the sun
Yeah.
or toward the sun.
And if we were just to shift one little bit in either direction, it could mean the end of the planet. It could freeze or burn up. I mean, that's what's just unbelievable. I was just in the right exact spot.
Well, the vastness of the whole thing, because you see something that looks like a star, and in reality it could be a galaxy of a billion
Isn't that
stars.
something?
You know, and a vast, big thing, but it's so far away it looks like one star.
And when you come out on these clear nights, and you look up,
Oh,
and
the
then
variety of stars.
the heavens just open up. The more you stare,
Yeah.
the more you see. That just always amazes me.
Yeah.
I find that so intriguing. You go out, get out of where the lights are, the city lights, and stare at the sky.
Yeah.
Who knows how many universes you're looking at. I mean, it's
That's
just-
right.
And then they say somewhere it ends. I can't comprehend that.
No, it doesn't end.
You know,
Because if it does,
but then it goes to somewhere else. That's what
what's
these
on
black
the other
holes
side
are.
of the wall?
That's what these black holes are. They go to another universe, another galaxy, and it's hard. It's just really hard to comprehend.
Well,
all
I
that.
understand there's an unbelievable magnetism in the black hole.
Yeah.
It sucks things in, and once they're in, they get compressed to this magnetism, and you know, the whole Earth could get down the size of a golf ball or some darn thing. Maybe a tennis ball.
Well, I don't want to be here when that happens. Can you imagine?
Well, I suppose we could take out an insurance policy against that.
I'm sure somebody would write a policy.
Compression policy.
There you go. The black hole compression policy. Oh, Roy. Lloyd's of London, I think they write insurance for
Yeah,
anything.
Lloyd's of London
They
would
write it
do
for
it.
anything.
No question
Yep.
about it.
Yep.
They insure everything.
Yep, no matter what.
Good outfit. I suppose you should get a legal opinion too.
Well, Sparky could give you a
Yeah.
legal opinion.
Yeah.
Ask him what he thinks about black
He's
hole
probably got it
insurance.
in his book already.
That's funny. Oh, wow.
I
Well-
I think it's probably illegal to get sucked into a black hole. Don't you think so?
It should be.
Yeah. If not, we should pass an ordinance.
There you go. So earlier you said you had a word. You had a good word for me.
Well,
word of the day.
I think that it's a word I had previously, but it's so dynamic that it's worth repeating. And
Always.
the word is love.
Love is a good word.
Because we were talking about that earlier, how beautiful everything is. And the word is love. You love your fellow beings, your friends, and you love the universe, and you love yourself, and you love life. You're a man of love. It's the opposite of hatred, and you gotta put that away from you and just concentrate on love.
Mm-hmm.
Being part of love and in love.
There you go.
And love of life.
Yep. I mean, that's what these little get-togethers in the morning are all about. It's friendship and love.
Yeah, isn't that right?
You know, you saw those little hearts coming across. All
yeah.
that
Well,
love.
that's what made me think of it.
Yep. All
was
those
all
hearts
the
flying
hearts,
across the screen.
All the love that they emit. You know, it's just
Yeah.
glorious.
And there's just so many loving people out there. You know.
And then you have a close partner in life, and there's a real mutual love and
Well,
affection
that's a
there.
deep love.
Yeah.
That's a
And it
deep
ties
love.
in affection and friendship. All
Mhm.
these things are all a composite of
Yeah.
love, I think.
There's different levels of love, absolutely.
for sure.
Different levels of love.
Yeah,
But that deep love, there's nothing like that.
yeah.
Man, that just makes you feel good all over.
Isn't that right? And then to feel that it's a return, that you have a mutual love, is just a glorious thing.
To be loved, yep.
Yeah,
to love
to-
and to be loved.
yeah, to
is
feel
just
that somebody
absolutely
loves
wonderful.
you, or
Yeah,
many people do. Boy, what a wonderful feeling.
there's nothing like it to know you're loved.
And the ultimate thing is that the Creator loves you. You know, this is an interesting part of that. I mean, there's no way to prove this or guarantee it, but it ties into your faith.
Mm-hmm.
That this Creator not only created you with your various abilities, but also loves His creations and is watching over and guiding you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I mean, that's his love is an unconditional love.
yeah, and
That is
wouldn't-
the ultimate. I mean, there's no
and
strings attached.
Isn't it wonderful to feel that that exists?
I mean, no matter what you do, he still loves you.
Because it could be that the
Just
Creator
amazing.
that creates all these beings on
Mhm.
Earth and programs, like the various animals are programmed so they know what to do, and we're not programmed quite so much. We got a brain that's, but we're programmed too,
Mhm.
and it's possible that He creates all these beings and just that's it. Go get lost. Do your thing, like you're programmed to do.
Well, he-
Eat, sleep, and procreate, and that's it.
Well, he gave us a brain for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, he gave us that brain, and he also is the one that creates the challenges for us to use our brain.
That does stimulate them.
He challenges us a lot.
Yeah,
a
we do.
lot.
We do get stimulated.
Yep. There's a lot of challenges out
And
there
you
in
gotta
life.
you gotta rise to meet the challenges instead of folding up.
Exactly.
No
That's-
no folding up, and
Nope. He doesn't like quitters.
no cringing. You gotta
Nope.
stand tall.
Yep. stand, face the music. If you did something bad, you got to stand up and face the music
You know,
too.
at the end of the beach, when the sun is rising and that wind is blowing, I just say to myself, I say, okay, Roy, suck in your gut, stick out your chest, shoulders back, head held high, and stand tall.
There you go.
And it feels good. Instead of slumping, you know, you just suck everything, you stick out your chest and put back your shoulders and hold your head up and look the whole life in the eye.
Look whole life in the eye.
Yeah,
I like it.
Stand tall.
I like that.
Stand tall.
Well, that's what you do.
And you can stand tall throughout life. I mean, you know, when you're walking, running, even when you're sitting, you can sit tall in life and face up to
Absolutely.
life.
Amen to that. Amen
Face
to that.
up to enjoy the journey. You enjoy it more if you face up to it instead of cringing away from it. There's always bumps in the road,
Of course.
yeah, but you got to avoid them as much as possible. And if you do hit one, why, you keep on trucking.
Yep.
Maybe you got to repair a broken axle, who knows? But you get repaired and you keep on trucking down the road.
So that's where love comes in. Where when people having other people loving you, it sure makes it a lot easier going over
right?
those bumps.
And
When
it's
you got
nice.
other people out
It's
there
nice you
helping
got good tradesmen that are smoothing out these bumps
Yep.
in the road.
Our loving friends. They're the tradesmen. Smoothing out the bumps. I love it. Good analogy.
They resurface the road.
Yep. Yep. The bumps of life.
Full in the bumps.
I know. Sometimes it seems like that road is really bumpy sometimes.
Bring out the steamroller and
I've gone down some
smooth
bumpy.
things out.
I personally have gone down some bumpy roads.
I'm sure we all have. A
I've
few
actually,
bumps.
more than bumps, some potholes too.
Sometimes even a broken axle.
Oh boy. Yep. Flat tire.
As long as you keep the old motor running and you're able to truck on down the road.
Amen to that one. Amen to that
A
one.
little grease and oil once in a while.
Yep. That's good for everybody.
I can't believe it. I was into the station to get some grease and oil, and they went in the pit and they looked. My car doesn't have any grease nipples or anything.
Really?
Apparently the cars nowadays, you don't grease them anymore. It's all sealed in.
Really? Yeah, that
I
makes
thought
sense.
you had to, remember the old days, always
Oh, yeah.
they have that
Yep, the
pump
old grease
thing?
gun, yeah.
Grease gun.
Yep. I used to do that with my father all the time. I used to think that was fun when he finally let me do it.
Yeah, with a grease gun, but
Yep.
I don't think they do it anymore.
I guess not.
All sealed in.
Yep. Well, how about a little music to finish off the
music.
morning?
A little music
You
is
got your
fun.
harmonica out here?
I think so, yeah.
You think you might have it with you? Oh, it's in the chair now.
Oh, yeah.
It's
well,
got
I
a,
didn't
special,
bring
a new
that other
special
bag.
place.
Didn't bring the other bag.
So yesterday, let me get this right. Yesterday, you started the morning with salmon and you ended the day with salmon?
It looks that way.
You
yeah.
had a double dose of, I was just thinking about that.
Yeah,
you had a
yeah,
double
double
dose of
dose,
salmon.
yeah.
Man.
Well, I wasn't planning on it at night. I thought I'd get some chop suey, but there was no chop suey. It wasn't really a Chinese place.
I don't think you're complaining though, having salmon
No,
for
it
dinner.
was good.
Okay.
California, here I come.
Okay.
That was a new one, wasn't
Nah, I think we heard that a year or so ago.
it? A year or so
Yeah,
ago.
that was
California.
California, here I come. I don't know the words to that one, so I don't know.
California, here
That
I
part I
come, right back where I started from, where bowers of flowers bloom in the spring. La 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 la, birdies singing everything. Oh, sun kissed miss said, don't be late. That's why I can hardly wait. So open up your golden gate. California, here I come. Woo!
Nice.
Open up your
Did you
golden
ever
gate.
did you ever live in California?
Yeah, I
You
did.
live in. That's what I thought. You did live
I
there
built
for
a big
spell.
project down there in Coronado Island.
Coronado Island.
Yeah. Oh, California was great. I loved it.
How long were you out there?
A year or two.
And then from
Yeah.
there you went to Hawaii. Is that what were you
Yeah.
out there when you went to
Oh,
Hawaii?
and I swam in a rough water swim at La Jolla.
Really?
Yeah. And when I signed up, you know, I thought I was a hotshot swimmer. I swam every day in the ocean. I signed up, and here were all these old duffers. You know, they were 80, 85, you know. I was a lot younger then. I thought, oh, this is going to be a breeze. I'll beat all these old duffers. Well, they shot the gun, and we started off. Man, they took off like a herd of turtles. They left me in the dust. I think it was the last one to finish. It was a rough water swimming. There was
And
a
that
lot
water
of,
was cold
a
too.
lot of rough water. Yeah.
Wasn't it cold? Did you have to wear a wetsuit or?
I darn near blubbed. It was quite
Wow.
quite a race. I don't know if I even finished or not. But these were tough guys. They swam every day at La Jolla. Man,
Yep.
they were tough old guys.
Never underestimate an old man.
Yeah, that's right.
If you ever meet a guy older than you, don't underestimate him, Roy.
Well, he's got a lot of challenges you don't have when you're younger.
Isn't that the truth? Yeah, those guys, they're amazing, those swimmers. You see them out here every once in a while. You'll see them. They just swim miles and miles
Oh,
and miles.
yeah.
You see them out here
It's
swimming back
amazing.
and forth out here.
Yeah,
Yep. I have a friend of mine does that. They come out every morning and
and
they
even without a noodle.
no noodles, no swim noodles. They
Oh, the noodles are glorious to swim with, though.
yep.
Your head is out looking around. You don't have to worry about getting your breasts, and you don't get water splashing your face and up your nose. And
I heard something. I heard you jumped in the pool finally.
how about that?
I heard you took a jump in the pool. How was it?
It was great.
Refreshing and
Yeah. I'd like to jump in the ocean. Hopefully one of these days I'll get
gotta
back.
get all healed up, man.
Yeah.
Don't want to take any chances with that.
No,
We don't want to see you repeating that incident,
you aren't kidding.
man. How about our old "You Are My Sunshine"? That's awesome. Awesome. Two of our favorite songs right there.
Yeah, how about
You Are My
that?
Sunshine and Silvery Moon.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Well, tomorrow we'll play more favorites of working on the railroad, and
There you go. Maybe something.
I don't know what
Think
all.
about something new. Maybe we can get a couple newbies, new tunes in here. Bicycle Built for Two. There's an oldie. You remember that song?
How'd the
Or some
tune-
sailing songs. Blow the Man Down. Maybe we can work on that.
Hi-ho, blow the men down.
That's a good one.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
Give me some time to blow the men down.
Work on that.
Oh, it's larboard and starboard. Yeah,
Larboard
you
and starboard.
jump to the call.
Oh boy. There. You'll get it. You got it right there. All right, Roy. I'll see you out here tonight for sunset.
Great seeing you. That'll
Always
be
a
wonderful.
pleasure. I'll see you for hopefully a breathtaking sunset
Yeah, it'll be good to see your wife come down.
with hundreds of dolphins swimming by,
How about that?
and maybe even some salmon jumping up
Yeah,
into your
well,
lap.
We need Kim to see all those hundreds.
We
of
need
dolphins.
we do need Kim. She is the dolphin seer,
Dolphin spotter.
the dolphin spotter.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day, Roy. See you tonight. Tally ho.
Deluding. The dolphins are deluding us.
Yeah.
Deluding dolphins.
Diluting. Tally ho.
Tally ho!
There you go.
Woo-hoo.
All right, folks. You gotta get to it here. Give you one. He's singing away now. Give you one last look at this beautiful, beautiful Gulf of Mexico today. Oh, sweet. Got a little flock of ibis walking up the beach here. That's cool. Beautiful sight to see them. And that beautiful, beautiful clear water. Well, I'll see you tonight for sunset. Hopefully you'll be there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.